Imagine a world without airplanes, no soaring through the sky, no traveling across the world in hours. Hard to imagine, right? But that was the world before Wilbur and Orville Wright. These two brothers dared to dream of flight, and they changed the world forever. On December 17, 1903, they achieved the impossible. They made the first successful flight in a heavier-than-air, mechanically propelled machine. It lasted only 12 seconds and covered just 120 feet, but it was a giant leap for mankind. Wilbur and Orville Wright were not famous scientists. They were ordinary young men with an extraordinary passion. They owned a bicycle shop in Dayton, Ohio. They loved to tinker and experiment. Their shop was a workshop of dreams. Wilbur was the older, more serious brother. Orville was the younger, more mischievous one. But they shared a deep bond and a burning curiosity. They were fascinated by the idea of flight and studied the work of other aviation pioneers. The Wright brothers' interest in flight was sparked by a toy helicopter. Their father gifted them this toy when they were young boys. They played with it until it broke. Then they built their own. This simple toy ignited a lifelong passion. They read every book and article they could find about flight. They studied the flight of birds. They experimented with kites and gliders. They learned from their failures and never gave up on their dream. They believed that if birds could fly, humans could too. The Wright brothers faced many challenges in building their flying machine. They had limited resources and no formal training in aeronautics. They had to design and build everything themselves. They called their aircraft the Wright Flyer. They tested different wing shapes and control mechanisms. They built a wind tunnel to study aerodynamics. They even designed and built their own engine. They spent countless hours working in their shop, solving one problem at a time. Trial and error. The road to Kitty Hawk. The Wright brothers chose Kitty Hawk, North Carolina for their test flights. This location offered strong winds and sandy dunes for soft landings. They spent many months at Kitty Hawk, testing and refining their glider designs. They faced setbacks and disappointments. Their gliders crashed. The wind was unpredictable, but they never lost hope. They learned from each failure and made improvements to their designs. They knew that success comes from perseverance. December 17, 1903, a moment in history. Finally the day arrived. December 17, 1903. The Wright Flyer was ready. The wind conditions were perfect. Orville won the coin toss and got to pilot the first flight. With Wilbur running alongside, the Flyer lifted off the ground. It stayed aloft for 12 seconds and traveled 120 feet. It was a short flight, but it changed the world. The Wright brothers had done it. They had achieved powered flight. The afterglow of success. A legacy takes flight. After their first successful flight, the Wright brothers continued to improve their aircraft. They made longer flights. They taught themselves to turn and maneuver in the air. They knew that their invention had the potential to change transportation forever. They sought patents for their invention. They wanted to protect their work and ensure they were recognized for their achievement. They also started a company to manufacture and sell their airplanes. The power of persistence. A lesson from the Wrights. The Wright brothers' story is a testament to the power of persistence. Born in the late 19th century, Orville and Wilbur Wright were two brothers from Dayton, Ohio, who had a dream that seemed impossible at the time, to build a machine that could fly. Their journey was not an easy one, and it was filled with numerous challenges and setbacks. However, their unwavering determination and relentless pursuit of their goal eventually led them to achieve what many thought was unachievable. They faced many obstacles and setbacks. In the early days, their experiments were met with skepticism and doubt from the public and the scientific community. They had to deal with financial constraints, technical difficulties, and even personal injuries. Despite these hurdles, the Wright brothers remained undeterred. They meticulously studied the principles of flight, conducted countless experiments, and built numerous prototypes. Each failure was a learning opportunity, and they used the knowledge gained from their mistakes to improve their designs. But they never gave up on their dream. Their persistence paid off on December 17, 1903, when they successfully flew the first powered, controlled, and sustained flight in a heavier-than-air aircraft. This historic flight took place at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, and lasted just 12 seconds, covering a distance of 120 feet. It was a monumental achievement that marked the beginning of the modern aviation era. The Wright brothers' success was not just a result of their technical skills, but also their ability to persevere in the face of adversity. They learned from their mistakes and kept pushing forward. Their journey did not end with their first successful flight. They continued to refine their designs, improve the performance of their aircraft, and demonstrate the potential of powered flight to the world. They faced new challenges, such as securing patents, dealing with legal battles, and convincing the public and governments of the viability of their invention. Through it all, their persistence and dedication never wavered. They are a shining example of what can be achieved with determination and hard work. The Wright brothers' story is not just about the invention of the airplane, it is about the power of persistence and the importance of never giving up on one's dreams. Their legacy continues to inspire generations of innovators, engineers, and dreamers. They showed us that with enough determination, even the most daunting challenges can be overcome. Their story teaches us that anything is possible if we set our minds to it. The Wright brothers' journey from bicycle mechanics to aviation pioneers is a powerful reminder that success is not always about having the best resources or the most favorable circumstances. It is about having the courage to pursue one's passions, the resilience to overcome obstacles, and the persistence to keep going, even when the odds are against you. It encourages us to dream big and to never give up on our passions. The Wright brothers' story is a testament to the fact that great achievements often come from humble beginnings. Their success was not a result of luck, but of hard work, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in their vision. They remind us that no dream is too big, and no goal is too difficult to achieve, if we are willing to put in the effort and stay committed to our path. The Wright brothers showed us that even the impossible is within reach. Their story is a powerful example of how persistence, determination, and hard work can turn dreams into reality. It is a lesson that continues to resonate with us today, inspiring us to pursue our own dreams and to never give up, no matter how difficult the journey may be. Soaring on the wings of innovation. The Wright brothers were not just dreamers, they were innovators. Their journey began in the late 19th century, a time when the idea of human flight was still considered a fantasy by many. Yet, Orville and Wilbur Wright were undeterred by the skepticism that surrounded them. They were driven by a relentless curiosity and a passion for solving complex problems. Their story is one of perseverance, ingenuity, and a deep belief in the power of innovation. They designed and built their own aircraft from scratch. This was no small feat, as it required not only a deep understanding of existing technologies, but also the ability to envision and create something entirely new. The Wright brothers meticulously studied the principles of aerodynamics, experimenting with different wing shapes and control mechanisms. They built and tested numerous gliders before finally achieving powered flight. Their workshop was a hub of creativity and experimentation, filled with sketches, models, and prototypes. They invented new technologies and techniques that paved the way for modern aviation. One of their most significant contributions was the development of the three-axis control system, which allowed the pilot to steer the aircraft effectively and maintain its equilibrium. This breakthrough was crucial for the success of their flights and remains a fundamental principle in aviation today. The Wright brothers' innovative spirit didn't stop at the technical aspects. They also understood the importance of rigorous testing and documentation. They kept detailed records of their experiments, which provided valuable insights and data for future aviators. Their work inspired countless others to pursue their own dreams of flight. The Wright brothers' success demonstrated that human flight was not only possible but achievable through dedication and innovation. This inspired a new generation of aviators and engineers who continued to push the boundaries of what was possible. The early 20th century saw a rapid advancement in aviation technology, with pioneers like Amelia Earhart and Charles Lindbergh taking to the skies and capturing the world's imagination. The Wright brothers' legacy was not just in their inventions, but in the inspiration they provided to others. Their legacy can be seen in the skies today. Every modern airplane, from small private planes to massive commercial jets, owes a debt to the Wright brothers' pioneering work. The principles they discovered and the technologies they developed are still at the core of aviation engineering. Their influence extends beyond just the technical aspects. They also set a standard for innovation and perseverance that continues to inspire engineers and inventors across various fields. The sight of an airplane soaring through the sky is a testament to their enduring impact. Every time we see an airplane soar overhead, we are reminded of their incredible achievement. The Wright brothers' first successful flight on December 17, 1903, in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, was a momentous event that changed the course of history. That 12-second flight covered just 120 feet, but it marked the beginning of a new era in transportation and human capability. Today, airplanes connect people across continents, making the world smaller and more accessible. The convenience and speed of air travel have transformed how we live, work, and interact with each other. They opened up the skies, connecting people and cultures in ways that were unimaginable before. The Wright brothers' innovation laid the foundation for the global aviation industry, which now supports millions of jobs and contributes significantly to the global economy. Airports have become bustling hubs of activity, facilitating the movement of goods and people around the world. The ability to travel quickly and efficiently has fostered international collaboration, cultural exchange, and economic growth. The Wright brothers' vision and determination have left an indelible mark on the world, proving that with innovation and perseverance, the sky is truly the limit. The Wright stuff inspiration for generations. The Wright brothers' story continues to inspire people of all ages around the world. Their journey from humble beginnings to becoming pioneers of aviation is a testament to the power of perseverance and innovation. Born in the late 19th century, Orville and Wilbur Wright were not just dreamers, they were doers. They meticulously studied the principles of flight, learning from the failures and successes of those who came before them. Their relentless pursuit of knowledge and their unwavering determination led them to achieve what many thought was impossible. They remind us that with hard work, dedication, and a belief in ourselves, anything is possible. The Wright brothers spent countless hours in their workshop, experimenting with different designs and materials. They faced numerous setbacks, but each failure was a stepping stone towards success. Their story is not just about the invention of the airplane, it's about the spirit of innovation and the courage to challenge the status quo. They showed us that true progress comes from a willingness to take risks and to learn from our mistakes. They taught us that the sky is not the limit when there are footprints on the moon. The legacy of the Wright brothers extends far beyond their first successful flight at Kitty Hawk. Their pioneering work laid the foundation for the entire field of aviation, leading to advancements that have taken humanity to the far reaches of space. The moon landing, a monumental achievement in human history, was made possible because of the groundwork laid by these early aviators. Their story is a powerful reminder that our potential is limitless when we dare to dream big and work tirelessly to achieve those dreams. Their story is a reminder that even ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. The Wright brothers were not born into wealth or privilege. They were ordinary individuals with an extraordinary vision. Their success was not handed to them. It was earned through years of hard work, persistence, and an unyielding belief in their dream. They faced skepticism and doubt from many, but they never let that deter them. Instead, they used it as fuel to push forward, proving that with enough determination, anyone can achieve greatness. All it takes is a dream, a willingness to work hard, and the courage to never give up. The Wright brothers' journey was filled with challenges and obstacles, but they never gave up. They believed in their vision, and were willing to put in the hard work required to make it a reality. Their story is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of never giving up on our dreams. It teaches us that success is not about luck or talent alone, it's about the relentless pursuit of our goals and the courage to keep going, even when the odds are against us. The Wright brothers had the right stuff, and so do we. Their legacy lives on in the countless individuals who continue to push the boundaries of what is possible. From modern-day aviators to space explorers, the spirit of the Wright brothers' innovation and determination continues to inspire new generations. We all have the potential to achieve great things if we believe in ourselves and are willing to work hard. The Wright brothers' story is a powerful reminder that we all have the right stuff within us. It's up to us to harness that potential and make our dreams a reality.